Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar. I'm gonna ask you a simple question. How do you buy things? Okay, when you're at the store, do you go into the store? Okay, do you pick the item off the shelf? Do you go to the cashier? The cashier's ringing it up. It's like, how's your day? How's it going? You want to donate $1 to the Save Lion funds, and you have to awkwardly say no. Okay, whatever. And so, of course, you make the sale and you go home. All right, sounds simple. Now, when you buy a video game off of Steam, what do? You go to the page on Steam, you add to cart, and you go. Now, I'm going to talk about a game that literally for the last 30 minutes, I've been trying to figure out how to buy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would not be doing this if this game was not good. The game in question is Hitman. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never played Hitman, it's probably the new Hitman, absolutely one of the best stealth games ever. The hide in plain sight, tactical stealth, constant safe, scummy nonsense. One of the best games you'll ever play, okay? It's got a ton of different maps. It's got a ton of challenges, hundreds, if not thousands. Agent 47's got amazing hair works effects. Okay, there's tons of suits, tons of guns, tons of way to kill your target. And then there's tons of custom targets. This is a game packed full of content. The general premise is they throw you into locations, all right? Each location is carefully crafted with tons of ways to deliver sweet, sweet death, and that's all you do, okay? That's pretty much how it goes. It's one of the most addictive stealth action experiences out there. Now, Hitman's not a brand new game. It's actually been out for a few years. I remember one time for Hitman 1, I actually have a video of the first level I ever played on this channel where we were doing the Paris assassination. So ever since then, I've been playing myself Hitman all over. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, shit. I even thought about playing the cloud version on the Switch. And then, sensibility came back and I realized, damn, that might not be a great idea. Now, my ownership of Hitman is rather unique. Buying Hitman is not a simple affair. Regular games, you just buy the game and it's in your library. With Hitman, there's 2 sequels to the game, okay? There's Hitman 2 and there's Hitman 3. These are not sequels. Think of them as expansions to Hitman 1, okay? So when they build on the story, they release Hitman 2. When they want to build on the story again, they release Hitman 3. There are DLCs for each of these games, but they are not different games, okay? For instance, if you buy Hitman 3 and you own Hitman 2, you can apparently play Hitman 2 within Hitman 3. The games are cross-compatible with each other, if that makes any sense. Actually, no. Hitman 1 can't play Hitman 2. Hitman 2 can play Hitman 1 and 2. Hitman 3 can play Hitman 1 and 2. Now, if that sounds kind of confusing, all right, it just is how it is. Now, Square Enix, who's not even behind the project anymore, made it so that this game franchise requires you to be constantly connected, okay? So, by the way, if you lost the internet connection somehow, well, your single-player game gets kind of diddled, okay? The fun stuff real there. Modern gaming, absolutely love it. Again, if this game was not a 10 out of 10, I would not go through all this effort. Now, I own Hitman 3 on Epic Games, okay? I think I got it through a game review company, all right? I think I streamed it. And trying to get Hitman 1 and 2 into 3, they have this weird thing on their website where you can title transfer it between your Steam account and Epic account. For me, I'm having real troubles getting Hitman 2 to really run within Hitman 3. So I decided, fuck it! I gave up, okay? I own 1 and 2 on Steam. Let's just buy Hitman 3 again on Steam. Now, I went onto Steam like a normal person, and holy shit, Sonic Frontiers is $80? Oh, he ain't doing that. Oh, now, of course, you've got Hitman up to 85% off. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'll rebuy it again. It's on sale. Let's do it. So I clicked onto it, and it takes me to this beautiful page. Now, what we're about to see is some outlandish purchasing decisions. Now, of course, you've got the original series, Hitman Codename 47, aka Never Aged Well. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, decent but tough age. Hitman Contracts, decent game. Hitman Blood Money, GOAT. Hitman Absolute. How about Hitman Herpes? Now, of course, the real meat of the potatoes and the meat and potatoes is Hitman 2, Hitman 2 Gold Edition, and then Hitman 3. Now, first off, in modern day video gaming, you gotta have Gold Editions, Game of the Year Editions, Deluxe Editions, and trilogy shit all the time. Now, since I own Hitman 1 and 2, obviously, I'm not buying the goddamn trilogy. I clearly own 2 of the 3 games. Now, they got Hitman 3 by itself for $31, And then they've got the Deluxe Edition, which I guess comes with like extra suits somehow, okay? Like you've got all these options. Now, if you go to Hitman 3's Steam page right now, okay? Right at the moment, you will find out the Hitman 3, you can buy the base game, you can buy the Deluxe Edition. What does the Deluxe Edition include? Well, it includes the Deluxe Pack. Yeah, you've got the Deluxe Pack. Then you've got the premium add-on bundles. Now read this shenanigan shit. Hitman 3 Access Pack, Hitman 2 Expansion, then the Game of the Year upgrade for the first game, and then the Deluxe Pack for 3. What the hell is the 2 expansion? Then you've got the 7 Deadly Sins, which is like 7 individual DLCs for 3. And then you've got the Access Pass for Hitman 2 Gold. So if you just want to play Hitman 2 expansion and then the standard content for 2 within 3, you can buy this pack right here. Now, of course, if I look at the all page, it gets even wilder, okay? You've got Hitman 3 Game of the Year Edition, Upgrade, Expansion Standard. Somehow, I ended up buying all of this, and I have no idea how. So, because of how confusing this shit was, I ended up going on the internet and trying to, like, understand how to buy it. This is the only goddamn game, I shit you not, ladies and gentlemen. My brother sent me this image right here. My brother sent me this guide, where I had to look up a guide. Look at how long this guide is, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is a flowcharted guide on how to purchase fucking Hitman 3 with all the content. You know, when you need a goddamn walkthrough to buy the game, maybe, just maybe, IO Interactive, you need to rethink your buying decisions. You know, then I went to Reddit, okay, because Reddit's filled with the most intelligent people out there, and I came across a bunch of questions where like, how do I just buy the game on Steam? That's 5 years ago. Brother, we were confused for a while. Now, of course, I found this image on the Hitman subreddit, okay? The fact that you need a flowchart shows you've got problems. You know, the last time I ever needed a flowchart was programming, okay? You know, to figure out what my function was going to do, you know, plan it out. So let's start it. Do you want Hitman 3? Well, yes, but for the people that said no, don't buy it, okay? Simple option, all right? Where it gets really complicated is when you want to. Do you have Hitman 1 and 2 on Steam? Yes. Now, of course, do you want the Deluxe Pack? Which, I guess, yeah? Then buy the Deluxe Edition. Do you want the 7 Deadly Sins? Okay, add that to cart. Check out and enjoy. I mean, look at where the other path goes here. I don't own it. Do you want access to Hitman 1 and 2 destinations? Obviously, you're not going to say no. It's part of the storyline. You want it to be yes. So, yeah, do you want the DLCs? Yeah, then you get the Trilogy Premium Add-ons Bundle. And then you add Hitman 3 Trilogy to the cart. Then you add the 7 Deadly Sins. And then you check it out. It is some of the wildest shit that I have ever goddamn seen, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. What if you wanted the Deluxe Pack from the Hitman 3 Trilogy Edition? Or does that come with the Trilogy Premium Add-ons Bundle, which includes all 3? You understand the wildest shit that I've ever seen? This is one of the best games ever made, like to the point where I will stand by Hitman. Like, this new World of Assassinations trilogy is literally the best bang for your buck. Once you figure out how to buy it, oh man, you are in for hundreds, if not thousands of hours of straight-up assassination gameplay. And you know what? The game looks good, looks even better too. The reason I wanted to get it all in Hitman 3 was they got like crazy good ray tracing now. I mean, you need a goddamn supercomputer to do it, but it looks good. And that's why I was excited to get it. You know, when you can figure out how to get this going, it is one of the most rewarding gaming experiences out there. Jesus Christ. But I'm so flabbergasted that it actually has gotten to a point where in modern day video gaming, one of the best games ever made, Hitman, has online only, okay? All right, that's a real problem right there. Oh, Mahmoud, it's got offline mode too. Yeah, the offline mode doesn't let you get XP. Okay, you don't progress. All right, what am I just gonna sit there with my dick in my hand doing? I don't even get a star rating. Okay, what do you want about? And then of course, you know, you get on beyond just that. You know, you've got escalation. You've got like, you know, DLC that'll disappear on you. Okay, like escalation contracts. Last I checked, like timed contracts, they'll get away on you. They'll disappear, which is no bueno. But then of course, you've also got the mere act of purchasing the game, which is its own confusing mess. IO Interactive, can we just have one buying option, okay? Or just a questionnaire on the Steam page that'll let people walk through it. The fact that your game needs a fucking flowchart is a baffling scenario. And I guess I wanted to share it because I've never seen a video game like this where buying it itself was an adventure. I feel like I did the prologue to the Hitman franchise just by doing this. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a Hitman night, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some Better Call Saul on the side because I'm rewatching it for the millionth time. And I'm going to be putting bullets in the right way, the Agent 47 way. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to have a little fun aneurysm and go along the adventure with me, this is it. This is me, Mudahar, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.